Hello again and welcome back to my playthrough of Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. Let's go ahead and load up our game here. And start where we left off, right here. Borg 2 it says. Guess we have to click down here to load the game. Or do we? How do we load the game? I click on it. Do I double click on it? What do I do? Oh, up here. Load. I see now. Okay. Loading up, starting off right where we left off from last time in this chapter called Incursion. Still need to rescue our teammates. Haven't done that yet. Last episode, it looked like we rescued Weissman for a short while, but now he's missing again. Oh my. Well, that didn't seem very fair. But they didn't hurt me. I just used a little bit of weapon energy. Thankfully, I had the right weapon selected. Is this where we were? I guess so. No, I feel like we were further along over here. But that's... Oh, actually we were, weren't we? We already did all this part. Interesting. Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, I hurt myself there. Great. That was brilliant. I felt like I was standing far enough away from it, so this would replenish our weapon. Just have to deal with the health loss. I think there's health up ahead here. Yeah, I'm wondering why it put me back here, because I did... Maybe the save system doesn't work the way I thought it did. I thought that when I exited the game and I chose save, it would save right at the point where I saved it, but... Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just saves the last checkpoint. Which I guess was right here. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll ride this thing back down. And then over here, I think, is health, right? Yeah, we get a little bit of health here. Oh no, that's weapon energy again. Okay, it's not health. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this thing. Bring down the elevator, ride the elevator back up. Hey buddy, what's up? We are Borg. Here we go. Is this health? This is health. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of health here. Max it out. Get this plasma filter here. That time I stood far enough away from it. Last time I was too close. Oh, hi. Well, I did not see you there, sir. Where did you come from? Hurt me a little bit. We'll go ahead and just top off our health. Why not? Anybody else down here I need to worry about? I don't think so. Okay, we're getting close to where we stopped last time. We are Borg. Oh! Oh gosh. Well, I forgot about this. That hurt quite a bit. Let's hope that there's a little bit more health left in this health terminal over here. There is. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little... I got a little impatient because I've already done this. And I didn't stop to think that there was an attack of Borg right there. So we know we need to take this makeshift elevator up. Strange bit of equipment here. Oh, need to get off here. Okay, let me run down here and then look behind me. Okay, I think we're good. Nobody's coming from behind us here. Let me go and blow these things up just because I can. don't think I get any points for this, or any goodies, or energy, or anything. But I don't know. It's fun to make stuff blow up, so why not? Hey, man. State your intent. Oh, I don't want to ride this back up. Oh, it looks like I'm riding it back up. We'll blow this thing up just because we can. We'll just do as much damage to this ship as we can while we're here. Okay, so here is the new area, and this is where I thought I was going to save the game. Because I saved it right here when it did the transition to a new area into this tactical decision area. I don't know why it didn't save it here. But, oh well, we had to go back a little bit and redo a little tiny bit. Or thankfully, we didn't have to do a lot. But we're going to have to figure out how the saves work in this game because, you know, I play for a certain amount of time and then I stop. And I want to make sure that I don't put myself in a situation where I have to replay a big chunk. We got somebody laying on the table there.
Monroe!
Oh.
Thank God. Get us out of here!
Monroe to Voyager. I've located the hazard team. They're trapped behind some sort of force field.
Acknowledged, Ensign. See if you can locate the control console for the force field.
Thanks. Thanks, Tuvok. So here's the team. That is, Chell, I believe his name is. Chell or Shell, I'm not sure which. He is the technician. His skills are strong mechanical and technical expertise, extensive knowledge of alien cultures. His psychological analysis as crewman, Chell is a Boolean pacifist who would rather pursue journals of alien culture and technology than train with weapons. I have noticed that Chell will shy away from combat situations and may take cover and refuse to fire in some circumstances. His preoccupation with alien technology and machinery also has the potential to cause problems. I have observed Chell tinker with devices beyond his understanding, sometimes unleashing undesirable effects. Against difficult opposition, Chell's nervous nature causes him to be overly cautious and pessimistic. I don't know if I want this guy on my team or not. And I wonder if their personality profiles are going to factor into decisions we make later. Like, are we going to like choose who we want to go on missions? And then behind him is another guy. I'm not sure who that is. So here we've got a Borg just lying here. My little crosshairs here isn't turning a color, so I'm not expecting him to stand up. Here we've got another member of the team. I'll read a little bit more about them later instead of reading about a bunch of them all at once. Oh, hey. You must comply. I refuse. I will not comply. Okay, there's something to blow up there. Ah, distribution node. That should help us a lot. Make sure there's nobody else around the corner here. Alright, let's whip this thing out. Distribution node destroyed. It looks like a control panel here. This should open the doors.
Hey, be careful.
Hey, be careful, he says.
It's not working. We don't have time for this.
Oh, back up a little bit, dude. Gosh, dude. That was dumb standing right in front of it there.
I told you.
Oh.
What was I supposed to do?
Mr. Monroe, your tactical approach was, shall we say, tactless.
All right, hazard team, report to debriefing.
Nice going, Monroe.
Sir, if I may, how was I supposed to know the panel would explode?
That point is not relevant, Mr. Monroe. A given situation is not as predictable as you might desire. Your reckless decision has caused the death of you and your teammates. You have failed. Had you followed standard hazard team procedures, you may have survived the simulation and achieved your mission objectives.
Yes, sir. Procedure.
Speak freely, Ensign. Deck 4.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think procedure would have mattered. There wasn't any way I could have possibly rescued them.
Someday, Mr. Monroe, you may be called upon to do the impossible. Consider this to be your personal Kobayashi Maru.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations.
Computer, reroute turbo lift to the bridge.
So that's cool. We were in a simulation the whole time. We were on the holodeck. And I'm actually glad we were, because I was wondering how we ended up on a Borg ship so early in the story. But it was just practice. I'm not sure how I feel about this Monroe guy. He's all like, how was I supposed to know it was going to blow up? It was impossible. Well, dude, you only tried one thing.
Status.
Captain, we have reports of secondary EPS conduits on decks 8 and 9 rupturing.
Warp drive is offline.
What happened?
We responded to a distress signal from a derelict vessel and it opened fire.
Tuvok, they don't respond to hails. Maybe we need to send a clearer message. Target their weapon systems and disable them.
Firing phasers. Direct hit. Phasers had no discernible effect. Aft shields are down, Captain. Rerouting auxiliary power to the shields.
Captain, I'm getting reports of extensive damage on decks 9 and 10. We're not going to survive another hit.
Photon torpedoes, full spread.
Torpedoes away.
Everyone all right?
I am undamaged.
What just happened?
Captain, we seem to have been torn from normal space. I think we've been pulled through some sort of isodimensional rift.
Where are we?
Apparently, here, Captain. Sensors and most of Voyager's primary systems are offline until repairs are made. It may be difficult to ascertain exactly where here is.
Captain's log, stardate 53854.7. Voyager was attacked by an unknown force and transported to some kind of starship graveyard, whereabouts unknown. The ship is heavily damaged. Communications, propulsion, and other systems are offline. Until repairs are done, we're utterly helpless. Stranded. Let's get this ship back together, Chakotay. Get damage control online. Harry, find out what you can about those other ships, and exactly where we are.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, there's a containment leak in engineering. If we can't get it sealed, we're going to have a warp core breach.
Ensign Monroe, you're wearing a hazard suit. Get down to engineering and help B'Elanna seal that leak.
That gives us a new mission. Take a look at it here. Objectives: take the turbolift
Captain, we're
to
drifting.
engineering on deck 11.
Attempting to compensate with maneuvering thrusters.
In case you didn't know, a turbolift is a...
I'm having a hard time getting any sensor information on those derelict ships, Captain.
Keep trying, Ensign, and see if communications are back online.
So, the captain has given us a direct order, and we haven't moved yet. We're standing right here on the bridge. But I mean...
Ensign Monroe, I believe the captain ordered you to go to engineering.
Yeah, she did. But I'm on the bridge of the Voyager. I want to take a look around.
Captain, I have some data on one of the closer ships. It does not appear to have any life signs.
Scan for power sources. See if you can locate a controlling vessel among the debris.
I wonder how long I can stay here and how much we get to see. How much dialogue there is for here. So, Voyager...
Ensign, the captain gave you a direct order.
Am I going to get in trouble? I have to know. This is pretty cool. So, when we played Star Trek Resurgence, it was so much fun.
Captain, one of those ships appears to be the remains of a Constitution-class ship.
Can you identify it, Ensign?
Not at this range, Captain.
It was so fun to be on the bridge of a Federation starship. And even though the graphics are 20 plus years old, it's still really cool to be here on the bridge of a ship from a show that I watched. I watched Voyager. I've seen all of it. I've only seen all of it once, though. Unlike like DS9 or Next Generation, which I've seen multiple times. Voyager isn't my favorite, but I don't dislike it by any means. I'll take Voyager over the new Discovery any day. It's just still that slower-paced style of Star Trek that I appreciate and miss. So I'll probably rewatch it here again pretty soon. But there's a new season of Strange New Worlds that it just came out, and I liked the first season a lot, so I'll probably watch that first. So it looks like whatever fun dialogue... Oh no! Oh.
Again, Ensign. Get down to engineering.
I was going to say there was no more new dialogue for us here, but there was that. I wonder if I stood here long enough if I get thrown in the brig. I will say, so it was a long time ago that I watched Voyager, and honestly I don't remember the bridge quite looking like this, although according to the box, which I have right here, it was mentioned that let's see if I can...
Put Ensign Monroe in the brig.
We're gonna be put in the brig. We're put in the brig. Okay, so we got put in the brig because we didn't follow orders. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what happens here. This is so cool, okay.
I should have known that you would not be able to maintain proper procedure. This incident is as much my fault as it is yours. I have arranged for you to be transferred to waste reclamation once your incarceration is complete.
This is great. This is great. Okay. Mission analysis. We failed. Final analysis, mission failed. Starfleet will not tolerate such insubordination. What I was going to say was, I was looking at the box for this game before I started playing it, and where did I see it? I saw it talked about that it used like the actual set when they created the game. But unfortunately, I'm not seeing it right now, unfortunately. Huh. Anyway, I did read that they built the game. Yeah, here it is. Environments were created directly from actual TV sets and hundreds of Star Trek reference materials and interviews. So this should be a fairly accurate bridge of the Voyager, even though it didn't really look accurate to me. So that was fun. We got to see what happened. Everybody gets to see what happens if you don't follow orders. You get thrown in the brig, and then you get put into waste reclamation. So let's go ahead and reload this level. This time we'll follow orders. We don't need to stick around. We've already seen everything that everybody has to say. This chapter is called Condition. And as you saw, we were attacked by a ship, and then we blew up the ship. Oh, we're all the way back here, all the way back to the start. So we get to see this again.
Status.
Captain, we have reports of secondary EPS conduits on decks 8 and 9 rupturing.
Warp drive is offline.
What happened?
We responded to a distress signal from a derelict vessel and it opened fire.
Tuvok, they don't respond to hails. Maybe we need to send a clearer message. Target their weapon systems and disable them.
Firing phasers. Direct hit. Phasers had no discernible effect. Aft shields are down, Captain. Rerouting auxiliary power to the shields.
Captain, I'm getting reports of extensive damage on decks 9 and 10. We're not going to survive another hit.
Photon torpedoes, full spread.
Torpedoes away.
So we've been transported to, it looks kind of like a graveyard, really. That is our reward for
Everyone all right?
destroying that other
I am
ship.
undamaged.
What just happened?
Captain, we seem to have been torn from normal space. I think we've been pulled through some sort of isodimensional rift.
Where are we?
Apparently, here, Captain. Sensors and most of Voyager's primary systems are offline. Until repairs are made, it may be difficult to ascertain exactly where here is.
So we'll see if we could skip through the intro again. Hopefully we can. And we can. Okay, cool.
Captain's log, stardate 53854.7. Voyager was attacked by an unknown force and transported to some kind of starship graveyard, whereabouts unknown. The ship is heavily damaged. Communications, propulsion, and other systems are offline. Until repairs are done, we're utterly helpless. Stranded. Let's get this ship back together, Chakotay. Get damage control online. Harry, find out what you can about those other ships, and exactly where we are.
Aye, Captain. Uh-oh.
Captain, there's a containment leak in engineering. If we can't get it sealed, we're going to have a warp core breach.
Ensign Monroe, you're wearing a hazard suit. Get down to engineering and help Alana seal that leak.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here's our objective. Take the turbolift to engineering on deck 11.
Captain, we're drifting. Attempting to
Turbolift
compensate
controls
with maneuvering
malfunctioning.
thrusters.
Oh.
Initiate vocal command using manual interface.
Oh, okay.
I'm having a hard time getting any sensor information on those derelict ships, Captain.
Deck 11,
Keep trying,
engineering.
Ensign, and see if communications are back online.
So you could still plainly hear what was happening on the bridge while on the turbolift. So it does look like there's a bit of a story here, which I'm happy to see. I was hoping there'd be a story instead of just action, action, action. A turbolift is a high-speed elevator system that allows swift vertical and horizontal movement through a starship, in case you didn't know. So now we get to walk around Voyager, which is very cool. Can we go in any of these rooms? No.
The aft side of the deck.
Good. Who's fixing the data shunt here?
Showers and Chell, sir.
Good. And Renner's on the Jeffries tubes.
So, she mentioned Showers and Chell. We know that Chell is part of the Hazard team. Don't know if I recognize the other names. Those are kind of cool. Central overview of Deck 9. So we probably can't go in any of these rooms. We're basically ding dong ditch here. Just ring the doorbell and run away. You appear to have dropped something. Unfortunately, crouch is not a toggle. You have to hold it down. But we'll get used to it. You need some help? You're good? Okay. We're down here to help B'Elanna anyway.
Darren, can you give me a hand with this plasma relay?
Good luck with that. Wow, look how big this ship is. Whoa, whoa! Dude, you okay?
The EPS conduits are gonna blow! Hit the panel and bring up a containment field!
Bring up a containment field. Hit it. What the? I pressed the button twice. I really did. You performed inadequately. Yeah, I ran over to it. I pressed the button once and nothing happened. So then I moved closer to it and I pressed the button again and I still died. So let's try to get even closer this time. Like I mentioned before, my arms appear to be very, very short. So I need to get very close.
Sir, here's the damage control progress for the aft side of the deck.
Good. Who's fixing the data shunt here?
Showers and Chell, sir.
Good. And Renner's on the Jeffries tubes.
Okay, now we know where everybody is. Oh, she's gonna come over here and work on this.
Darren, can you give me a hand with this plasma relay?
Oh.
EPS conduits are gonna blow! Hit the panel and break. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. I don't... Judging by what happened before, I don't think there was any way that I could have saved that guy and myself at the same time. Wow. They won't let me turn it off, which is probably for the best. So, we just watched a man die. That's pretty depressing. Oh, here's a Jeffries tube we could crawl through. Do we need to crawl through it?
Sorry, Monroe. The data shunt's been severed here. Everything down this way is shut off.
Hey, we're getting a power surge here.
Monroe, quick! Hit that panel and shut off this relay.
Did I do it?
That was close.
Chell, I need to get this containment field down.
There's an override in the Jeffries tube just down that corridor.
Okay. So we've taken the turbo lift to engineering on deck 11. Oh, that failed. Because we're on deck 9. Well, that's where it sent me. I don't think I had any other option. Shut down the containment fields to allow access to the aft turbo lifts. So, interestingly enough, I feel like we've had a couple of QuickTime events here, which Star Trek Resurgence was full of. In this case, you know, it's not like, you know, press X or Y or whatever. It's get to a control panel real quick and press the button before something happens. It's kind of like a QuickTime event. So through the Jeffries tube, we're going to attempt to go. What just happened? Oh. Okay, that was strange. Now this is blown open here. Is everybody okay back here? You guys alright? You okay? You seem okay. That was very odd. Well, I guess we're gonna go this way now. We got a ladder here to climb up. This is kind of cool. Get to climb up this turbo shaft, I guess. Turbo lift shaft. Okay. Plop. Oh, neat. Okay, so now we've made it over top of that rubble. Okay, now what? What am I supposed to do now? Control panel. Deck 9 power relays. Command override protocols. I like that giant font. I don't need to put on my reading glasses to read it. It's kind of thoughtful. Okay. Force field deactivation. We've succeeded in shutting down the containment fields to allow access to the aft turbolifts. Lips? Did I just say turbolifts? Turbolifts. Find a Jeffries tube junction room and proceed to engineering on deck 11. Aye, aye, Captain. Here we go. Back through here. Go back this way now. Now we gotta go back through the debris, I guess. Okay, dude. My dude's having a little bit of trouble climbing. I'm gonna guess I can't go that way. Whoa. Oh, that's right. Can I climb back down? Well, that didn't hurt, thank goodness. So we've taken the containment field down. That one's down. Is this one over here also down? It is. Oh. Whoa, did another door open? Maybe it's just this one again. Oh. Oh. We could go up to deck 8 or down to deck 10. Well, we're supposed to be going to deck... Boy, that looks dangerous. Gee whiz. It's incredibly dangerous. Can't go up. Entering new area. Okay. Yeah, that was super dangerous, man. You walk over to that thing and it opens up and there's a 40-foot hole. Who designed this place? It's terrible. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm having fun just walking around the ship. I just like exploring a place you've seen on TV and in your imagination. New objective: make your way to main engineering to help B'Elanna with the warp core breach. We are really taking our time. Well, thankfully that didn't open up. So who knows how far we would have fallen had that opened up. We're still only on deck 10. We need to get to deck 11.
Warning. Hazardous material detected.
Uh-oh. Well, I've got a hazmat suit on, but I don't have anything on my head. Hazardous material storage, upper deck 10. Oh, look at this. Oh, neat. I'm going to guess we're supposed to go there. And I'm going to also guess that we don't want to get in the water. Whoop. Well, I just did. Containment failure. Chemical removal. System activation. Can I get to that? Ouch. Yep. Enable. Flush it. Give it a good flush here. Okay, well, we didn't hurt ourselves that badly by falling in the hazardous gunk. So we're going to be okay. Control panel here. Open the doors. I mean, we're covered in hazardous materials. We didn't dry off that quickly. So we're just like walking around carrying this, or spreading this hazardous material all over the floor here. Very irresponsible. I got some people down there. Let's go talk to them. Those people didn't even flinch.
Monroe, what took you so long? We've got a warp core breach in progress. You need to get in there and shut it down. There are two things you have to do, so listen carefully. First, cut the power relays on the main floor, then go to the upper level and decouple the dilithium matrix. Wait a minute. You're going to need a helmet to get through that coolant leak.
I've got one in my transporter buffer.
Oh, neat.
Hurry up and find those terminals. There isn't much time before we lose containment and have to reject the core.
Wouldn't it have been faster if she just put on a suit?
Hurry, Monroe. I'm not sure how much time you've got left.
Okay, first shut down the power
Attention.
relays to the main level.
Warp core breach imminent.
It's telling us unless you can successfully shut down the matter-antimatter reaction, the warp core will explode. Okay, so we're supposed to shut down. Can't do anything there. Let's go up this ladder because it's here. Go up here. Maybe over here. No. Let's try this. What is this going to do?
Power relays must be cut in order to decouple the dilithium matrix.
Power relays must be cut. Okay. I mean, I'm just floundering around here. I don't know where to go. I think I just saw something downstairs. Control panel. Oh.
Attention. This lift has malfunctioned.
Well, this ship is just falling apart. Alright, let's take the elevator, or the ladder back down. Nope. Nope. This is just gonna work the lift.
Attention. This lift has malfunctioned.
Oh, that hurt. Here we go.
Displaying power relay access code.
Got it.
Okay, we have a power relay access code now. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with it. Do we go back up to that other terminal now? Oh.
Access granted. Power relays have been cut.
Okay. Now I need to...
Attention. Warp core breach in 30 seconds.
Oh my. I need to hurry. I'm gonna guess I go to this terminal over here now.
20. Dilithium matrix decoupled.
Good job, me. Good job.
Warp core offline. Core breach averted.
Oh, I'm upstairs. See me?
Good job, Ensign. That was touch and go there for a little while.
No problem, Lieutenant.
Okay, let's get a cleanup crew in here. Seal that leak. We need to get main power back online. Vorik, give me a hand with the resonance cascade modulator.
I feel like we quite possibly could have been the worst person to send in here because we didn't know where anything was. So what do I do now? Well, we've done everything. We shut down the power relays to the main level. We decoupled the dilithium matrix.
That isodyne array has to be modulated to exactly 4.7 microjoules.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go downstairs where the cool people are. Maybe tell them about that broken lift.
Yes, stats. Is the coupling matrix back online yet?
Just another couple of minutes, sir.
We got a little bit of glitching in the audio. That's okay. I'm gonna guess we're standing in her way. Am I in your way, B'Elanna? I'm sorry.
How's it look, Justin?
Not good. The whole intermix matrix is out of whack.
Out of whack.
Engineering to bridge. The leak's contained, but we've got some heavy damage here. I don't know how soon we'll get warp drive back online. Or if we'll get it back online.
Make it a priority, B'Elanna. We're still trying to sort out our situation here. We don't know what we'll be up against.
What do you mean, you don't know if we'll get the warp core back online? What am I supposed to be doing? I have no mission parameters. There's a control panel over here. So we can't work at that anymore. It's probably for the best. I really probably shouldn't be walking around pressing random buttons. I mean, I really wanted to see where that was going to go. Okay, well, I guess I'll be on my way then. You're welcome.
Intruder alert. All security and hazard team personnel to the loading dock.
Ooh, okay. Go to the loading dock to repel the intruders. Use a turbo lift to get there. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Nope, that's not a turbo lift. Boy. So, I told you I do have the manual for this game. There is not a map to the ship in the manual. So I don't know where I'm going. Oh, here's a turbo lift. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Entering new area.
Deck 8, loading dock.
Here we go. Deck 8, loading dock. So, who are the intruders going to be? I don't think they're going to be Borg. I don't think this is related to the Borg. I could be wrong. But it's whoever's trapped us here. They lured us here with a distress signal. We responded to the distress signal. They attacked us. We then fought back. First with phasers, then photon torpedoes. Yo, dude.
Monroe, take this. Come on.
Let's see here. Go to the loading dock. Use cover to get close to your targets. But watch yourself around the barrels of cryogenic tritium. It is especially volatile, and the barrels may explode if hit with weapon fire. That's the only weapon I get is this wimpy little phaser?
If you need medical attention, just come back here.
Monroe, over here.
Okay. So, it is a shame that the sound is glitching like that. Oh, a compression rifle. I don't know if it's because I'm running this through an emulator, or if it's just because it's a 20-year-old game. But I think we could all put up with it for a little bit.
We're being invaded by some kind of pirates. They're taking our supplies. We have to stop them. There are 2 of them behind a barricade in there. They're launching energy grenades. See if you can eliminate them. Ready?
Oh. Okay, we got one of them. So there's only 2 of them in there. Well, it looks like a lot more than 2.
I shot some Malons and people out there. Who are these people?
That is a Klingon. Oh, dude, get out of my way. What are you doing? Is this one right here? Okay, another one over here. There's a weapon there. I mean, it just makes more sense to me to stand here and do it. Instead of running in there where I'll get hurt. Dudes, quit running in my line of fire. It looks like I can't shoot through the grate there. Who are you guys shooting at? Up. Looks like Odo to me. I'm going upstairs. Or not. Oh, I thought about going upstairs to fight these guys. Oh no, that's green. I was shooting at my own person. Are we really all trying to fight this one lone person over here? Oh, there's more of them beaming in here. Tell me that doesn't kind of look like Odo. Are we done? No? Holy moly! What's going on here? Oh my. I don't think we've been hit once. Just gonna keep zooming in on these jerks. Oh, are we good?
Tuvok to Foster. We're pinned down in Cargo Bay 1. We require your immediate assistance.
Monroe, Tuvok needs help. Come with me.
Wait a minute, I want to pick up this weaponry first. Let's see. Follow Lieutenant Foster to Cargo Bay 2 and assist Lieutenant Commander Tuvok in repelling invaders. Alright, I'll be right there. Ooh, look at this weapon that I just picked up. I think I picked up an enemy weapon.
Come on, Ensign, get a move on.
Hold on, man. I gotta pick up this weaponry. Haven't you ever played a game before? Okay, but I don't want to end up in the brig again, so let's go ahead here with Lieutenant Foster. I told you, I'm picking up weapons.
Out of my way.
Out of my way, he says. Oh, he's running, man. He is in a hurry.
Watch your back!
I'm trying to shoot right through this. Oh, I think I just got hit. He keeps saying, watch your back. Somebody behind me. Is there somebody else down there? You still alive, dude? Look at that. What are we shooting at here? They're still shooting at somebody or something.
Watch your back.
Watch your back, he says. I don't want to drop down there. It'll probably hurt.
There's another one!
Is there, though? I think I need to go down and help these jerks. Oh, I can't jump that far. That hurt a little bit.
Get down!
You know what? I'll take care of this guy. I'm gonna take a compression rifle. Or not. I'm being a little reckless here, no doubt, right? They're hurting me. You can see my health is not great. But it's kind of fun being behind them when they... Whoa! When they,
They're on the run! We did it!
They're on the run. We did it.
Tuvok to bridge. The intruders have been repelled.
Well done. It seems our situation is worse than we thought, Tuvok. Report to the conference room.
Acknowledged. Lieutenant Foster, have the team report to hazard operations.
So we're second in command of this Foster guy. He is the commander or leader of the Alpha Squad of the Hazard team, and we're second in command there, our character, Monroe. So the fighting, it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. I mean, the mouse is a little hard to move around because it's so touchy, but it was okay.
I am certain that many of you are curious as to our situation. Voyager has been transported to a region of space we are not familiar with. It seems that many other disabled vessels are present here as well. We have detected an energy dampening field surrounding the area that is draining Voyager's systems of power. For the moment, we are trapped like the other ships and cannot escape.
Like the Tarkanus gravity well. 247 ships have been lost there.
Or the Bermuda Triangle. You know, back on Earth.
Perhaps. Our primary weapons and propulsion systems are offline at the moment. The captain's current strategy is to find out as much as we can about our surroundings while we effect repairs.
So, what's the deal with our unwelcome visitors?
We do not have much information about them as of yet, Mr. Beesman. They appear to be scavengers of some sort, comprised of Klingons, humans, and Malons. With only short-range sensors operational, we have been unable to locate their vessel since it departed. However, we have detected a vessel nearby. While sensors indicate no life signs, we have detected a functioning power source on board. Our hope is that their computer systems are still operational and contain information about this area. The Hazard team will transport onto this vessel and retrieve any files that are still intact.
No life signs?
Like a ghost ship.
Yeah.
While your superstitious beliefs are quite illogical, Mr. Chell, caution is recommended. Your team leader, Lieutenant Foster, will now brief you on your specific mission objectives. Lieutenant?
All right. This is an information gathering mission. Minimal encounter probability. The Hazard team will split up into 2 squads. Alpha Squad, my group, will beam into Control Room A. Ensign Monroe and Beta Squad will be transported to Control Room B. Our objective is to have at least one of the teams locate a functioning terminal to extract any information we can and return to Voyager. In the unlikely case of hostile encounters, the technicians should be protected at all costs to ensure retrieval of this information. Any questions?
Sounds like a cakewalk.
See the quartermaster, Oviedo, in the equipment room. Gear up, then report to Transporter Room 1. Dismissed.
So some of the characters are a little cartoony, but that's okay. New mission objectives: visit the equipment room and pick up your weapons for the mission. Then we are to proceed to the transporter room with your team and beam out to away mission. We will do that in the next episode. So I'm going to save it here. I'll even show you. I'm going to go here. I'm going to escape. I'm going to go to save game. And then I'm going to hit save. And you can see it's put a new... Okay, this actually looks encouraging because it has a picture of the room that we're in. So hopefully when we start the next episode... Do I need to hit... Okay, I didn't need to hit save again. When we start the next episode, it will put us right back in this room, so we will not have to redo anything that we've already done. One thing that I'm hoping that I'll be able to do is heal myself, because you can see in the lower left-hand corner there, we're in pretty bad shape. Our health is 43. Our suit is still in pretty decent shape with 71 armor, but our health is not great. But here, the safety, relative safety of Voyager, maybe we'll be okay. But we'll find out in the next episode. As I said, I'm going to end this one here. Come back next time. We'll visit the equipment room and pick up our weapons for the mission. Thanks for joining me again on this episode of my playthrough of Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, why don't you let me know? You can do that by leaving a like or a comment. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe and click the little bell icon so you're notified whenever I post new videos. I'm going to do a little bit of research and see if I can see if there's any reason for that stuttering, that sound stuttering we're seeing. Maybe there's some setting I can tweak in the emulator to stop that from happening. So I'll see if I could do some work on that before the next episode. Doesn't bother me that much, but of course I would prefer that it didn't happen. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hope you join me again in the next episode.